Following Bill's collapse, a panic-stricken Haley calls 911. Just kidding, she calls Randy and has a wildly incriminating conversation. Girl, you best hope Bill is dead, because if he wakes up and reveals he heard what you said. Haley admits she hasn't checked for a pulse, worried he might be dead. He was dead the minute he met you, says Randy. He just didn't know it. Freaking out, Haley slaps her husband back into consciousness. Now at this point, let's take a moment to acknowledge we're all very confused. Haley seems to genuinely want to save him, and yet, she didn't call medics and, lest we forget, she's poisoning him. Bill thinks he passed out because he fasted for his blood work and hasn't eaten all day. When she leaves to get him something to eat, Bill dubs her, "too good to be true," and then stares at the mug he's been drinking tea out of. Bill doesn't see the smile on his wife's face when she worries about life without him, and he eventually agrees to get checked out at the hospital, only to have her talk him out of it. Meanwhile, Randy raises suspicion in Shanice by showing up at the nurse's hub looking for a friend who collapsed, but not giving a name. Kat admits she's worried about how much Tomas works, and Dani's comments about Bill's devotion to the office don't help. Ultimately, Dani's advice is to move in and take up all the space you need. Occupy his world. Let him know you're there. Asked what the deal breaker is, Kat admits she's afraid of something taking Tomas away from her. Kat admits she wishes she was more like Dani. Never, ever let your mother hear you utter those words, jokes Dani. She will banish me from your life. Dani understands how hard it was for Kat to forgive Eva, but praises her ability to recover. But if he ever does anything like that again, it's game over, warns Dani, saying she won't apologize for what she does to him. As for Eva, Kat says she's as likely to forgive that viper as Dani is to forgive Haley. Nicole is pleased when Kyle shows up with flowers and a massage for her aching neck. They continue to be pretty adorable while getting to know one another via a faux therapy session. He explains he's a traveling orthopedic surgeon. Why traveling? Because after his wife died of a sudden heart attack years ago, he was left adrift. By the end of their chat, she's agreed to go on a date with the hunk. She walks him to the elevator where he kisses her cheek, unaware that Ted is watching. Shanice is adorably shy when Ashley grills her about being trapped in the elevator with Ted. The topic changes when Derek gets off the elevator, walking by using a hockey stick as a crutch. Shanice is clearly not happy with this, worried he'll hurt himself. Sure enough, he nearly falls on his face, and Shanice catches him. Just like that, I'm totally here for a Derek-Shanice-Ted triangle. Derek and Ashley wind up forgiving one another, after which Shanice lectures him on how to heal. The nosy nurse then offers to be there for Ted after he admits seeing Nicole move on his heart. Sam finally gets her phone back, which brings the whole family together. And with Winterfest behind us, it's time to look forward to the next big event, Sam's spring cotillion and societal debut. Over lunch, Martin tries to help Ted understand that Kat's indignation is righteous. The Politico calls his campaign manager, making it clear that he'll be putting his family first. Back home, Sam and Tyrell aren't so sure.